Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. Limousines drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself, they can't charge me.
Back, darlings. This is Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, Spring 2010, and we are here at the Daily Suites, and we are being treated like royalty. This is a fabulous lounge where all media can just stop by, relax, have some cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. And I'm here with my lovely friend, Miss Alison Blackman from AdviceSisters.net. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fashion Week. Tell me, darling, what have you been doing for the past couple of days here at Fashion Week?
You know, Cognac, it's all a blur after a while. I've been backstage to a number of shows. I've been in different venues around the city, which is really exciting. Some indie designers that are not in the tents. And of course, I've been to the runway shows in the tents and in the American Express Skybox this morning, which was pretty interesting. We had a visit from Brian Reyes, who actually brought clothes from the runway right up into the Skybox and sold them to women who looked like they were about to have a cat fight, like they were in a sale.
Oh my God!
From this season, it was incredible. It really was. So it's been a very memorable fashion week so far.
Yeah, and you've been even in the tents, you've been in the riser, you've been everywhere, you've been all over the place, right?
That's what Fashion Week is about. It's not just about the tents, it's about fashion everywhere in New York. And I didn't attend any of the fashion night out parties, but I hear some of them were pretty fabulous. You went to some, didn't you?
Yes, we did, and we heard all kinds of stories about other events as well. My friend Gary Silverman, who's an independent movie producer, director, he did a thing with Nikki Hilton. That was amazing.
I think that the thing that I like best about Fashion Week is we get to see people that we only see on TV, and we see them up close and personal, and we get to see our friends and other people in the business. And the one thing about Fashion Week that we should all remember is that essentially it's a trade show. It really is for people who are going to be setting the trends for the next season, and for the buyers and the press who are going to promote those trends to everybody all over the world. So it's a fun bunch of parties and shows, but it's also serious business. I mean, fashion in New York, it's a multi-million-dollar business.
Oh my God, you said it, darling, you said it. Tell my audience, is there any one particular show that you've seen so far this week that you really, really just loved?
You know, I've liked them all for different reasons. I can't say that there's one that's been more memorable than the other. Badgley Mischka this morning, of course, with those beautiful red carpet-worthy gowns, flowing gowns, and short dresses with chiffon overlays, and they're very, very elegant. But, you know, Brian Reyes, for instance, was doing shorts and cute little tops for day wear, and they were perfectly fabulous, too.
It's hard to pick and choose because, you know, you have such a variation of so many different designs, concepts, and themes. Tell me about some of the celebrities that you saw at the Badgley Mischka show.
The only one that I recognized was, and of course I'm drawing a blank right now, the woman from The Real Housewives, Bethany Frankel,
yeah,
right?
Bethany Frankel.
She's the only one that I recognized, but I'm not much of a celebrity watcher, except for you. You're the only star I follow.
Well, I'm always following the stars, and people follow me too, you know? So, could you tell my audience maybe what was she wearing? Can you remember what she was wearing?
You know, I was in the Skybox, and I was there as a guest, not an American Express card member, so I sort of was hanging around in the back, and I didn't pay much attention to it. However, Fern Malice, who is the force behind IMG, who does Fashion Week, came up in an elegant cream-colored sequined outfit. I guess she must be going somewhere special tonight, and she paid a visit to the Skybox. And also, I know her first name is Caroline. She's the face of Stella McCartney, and she just came in second in the Open. She's a young woman. I can't remember her last name. She's a Russian tennis player, and she came up too and was there. So that was very exciting.
So you've been having a lot of fun. But isn't this the best part of Fashion Week, the daily suites?
I love the daily, and I have to say, particularly this year, it's been very crowded at the tents, and being able to relax on this beautiful terrace and
So
have a
lovely.
drink is just really
Darling, we are just luxuriating.
the daily.
We are luxuriating here at the Daily Suites. They are superb. They treat you spectacular. The cocktails, the
and their
food.
newspaper is my guilty pleasure, I have to
They're
say.
here at your beck and call. They are just marvelous.
I agree. Let's do. Here's to the daily. We have to go get a cocktail.
We have to go
toast.
get a cocktail and toast and say they're the best. They truly, truly are the best. Well, I want to thank you, Alison, for, before we end the show, did you meet up with Cherie Corso?
Not yet, but Cherie, who's the founder of G2 Organics Nail Polish, she has a fabulous product, and I'm very happy to, try it and promote it, and it doesn't smell, and it's got
Totally
crystals.
odorless, totally
It's
odorless.
a wonderful product. It's the best nail polish I've ever used, and as a beauty expert, I use a lot of different nail polishes. I mean, the fact that it has crystals in it makes you feel good, so it's good, great all over. I'll be meeting up with her next week after Fashion Week dies down.
And we'll toast to that too. We'll have drinks with her too about that at Fashion Week and talk all about our
We could just have drinks
experience.
for any reason
Yeah,
whatsoever.
we're having the best time here at Fashion Week. Tell my audience the website for them to go to find out more information, darling.
Absolutely. It's www.advicesisters.net. That's Advice and Sisters, advicesisters.net. We have a daily blog, we have a website, and we're on Facebook and Twitter, so follow us.
Terrific. Give me a kiss, darling. Mwah. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more celebrity interviews, more fashion coming up. But first, a word from my sponsors, Sierra Sciences and G2 Organics. Pink Champagne Kisses. Smell that. Is there any odor?
At a time, you can help yourself and the environment. Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.